Greenlee's on her way. When she gets here.
Why did you have to call her?
She was worried. Your school called her when they couldn't get in touch with your dad.
Are you gonna yell at me like she always does?
I'm not gonna yell. But you have to tell Greenlee what you did and why.
I miss my mom.
I know you do, honey.
And I wanted her to come to parents' night at school.
I know. Hey. You want water? How about a chocolate muffin?
My favorite.
Mine too. Hey, here you go. Right? Come here.
I took your wallet to take a taxi to go see my mom.
You called a cab?
Fortunately, the cab driver knew that something was up and got my number from Emma.
Okay. All right, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but first I'd like to talk to Madison. Would you please wait for me in the lounge? So, what'd you do? Take her out to buy some shoes? Maybe you guys hit the bar and had a drink or two.
She misses her mother.
And you're making this situation worse.
What did you want me to do?
Emma steals my wallet, leaves school, gets a cab to take her to see her crazy mother. And what do? You give her a hug and a chocolate muffin. You're gonna make one hell of a mother.
Oh, hi.
Oh, well, my goodness, this must be my lucky day. 2 gorgeous hunks in one morning.
Oh, stop it. Hey, come and sit down with me for a second. I'd like to catch up with you.
Well, must be my new perfume.
So, who's this other guy?
What, are you jealous?
Yes.
Oh, it's just Reverend Ricky. You know, he is so sweet. He's just so concerned about everybody.
Yes. Kendall especially, I hear.
Oh, you did hear about that, too.
Yeah, well, Kendall told me that they're getting pretty close.
I think that could be true.
You know, I don't know him very well. And as Spike's dad, I mean, you think he's a good guy, right?
Well, he's a member of the clergy, right? I mean, he's a minister in my parish.
So, then you've probably known him for a long time, then?
Well, not really that long. You know, our old minister, Reverend Escog, he just died just last November, God rest his soul.
Oh, yeah, I know. I remember him. He used to play Santa Claus and all this Christmas pageants, right?
Spirited guy, and he's just really... He died so suddenly, it was really a shock.
Really? Do you know how he died?
A heart attack, I think. It was a huge loss. The congregation didn't think we were ever going to replace him. And then, just out of nowhere, along came Reverend Ricky.
Yeah, stepped right into his robes, huh?
Like an angel sent from heaven.
Let me know when you figured it out.
Okay, I think I got it. I just need to...
Kendall.
All right, you know what? Maybe if I just turn the thing on first.
Okay, would you just let me put the damn thing on you?
No, I said I don't need your help, okay? You almost got caught yesterday helping me.
Protecting you.
I will be able to get this thing on myself if you would just stop staring at me like that. Just don't stare at me. All right? I can do this. All right. Okay.
What?
All right, you win, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, wire me. Go ahead. Wire me, wire away.
Okay, put that in your back pocket. I'm not the enemy, you know.
Okay.
Just taste still.
Oh,
What?
that's cold.
Okay,
cold.
chill out, just relax. Is that better? Huh? You like that, huh? That good? Okay, listen. You're gonna have to change the battery pack every 4 hours. How's that feel? Is it good? It's in there?
Feels good. It's good. It's fine. Chandler, the house is...
I know, Maya. I know.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
No need to tell me what the emergency was. I saw the gatehouse. What happened?
The big tree behind the gatehouse collapsed on it. Must have been the wind. I know how much that house meant to Uncle Stewart.
Yeah, well, not as much as that tree did. I'm gonna go take a better look.
Well, there's nothing to look at. It's a big pile of wood, which is why I called you. I want to see if you want to take anything out of value out of the house.
You got rid of all my stuff when I was in prison, remember?
Well, maybe something of Uncle Stewart's or maybe some furniture. I don't know. Make it fast before the wrecking crew gets here.
Wrecking crew, Jared, what are you talking about?
The house was totaled. It had to be rebuilt from the ground up.
Then fine. That's what we're gonna do.
Scott, will you be reasonable
What are you
about
talking
this?
about? If you tear that house down, you're gonna be destroying a piece of my father, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
Thank you. You got it. Thank you for helping me.
Was a struggle.
Yeah, I know I can be a little...
Stubborn.
So I've been told.
Said I'd be there for you, and I will.
Even after yesterday?
We both got a little out of control yesterday. Sorry I yelled.
And I'm sorry I yelled back.
When you let Ricky get that close, I lost it.
I hated having him do that. Having him touch me and kiss me.
Look, I know how hard it is doing what you're doing, playing Ricky, pretending to be in love with the man who killed your husband. It takes a lot of courage doing what you're doing.
You know, us Kane women, we're tough. Do not mess with us or the people that we love.
Oh, I won't make that mistake.
Well, you're a pretty good role model when it comes to having courage.
Yeah, putting up with you.
That's a full-time job.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I would give you a hug.
wired
I
up?
would, yep, but I'm all wired up.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Everything ready to go?
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
What was I supposed to do? Let Emma take a cab to the mental hospital?
You weren't supposed to reward her for doing something dangerous.
She was upset. She was on the verge of tears. So I gave her a muffin, not to reward her for what she did, but just to calm her down.
You don't get it, do you?
And then I told her how wrong she was and how...
But you're not Emma's mother or stepmother, Madison. This is not your job.
I don't think children can have too many people in their lives who love them, who care about them.
That's not what this is about, and you know it.
No. As usual, you're making this all about you.
That's because it is. No matter how you try to explain it away, this is about me and Ryan trying to make this work with Emma.
Guess what? Right now, it's not working. Which is why Emma gave the cab driver my number, because she knows I care about her.
And her father.
That is not fair.
You've been hovering over Emma ever since Ryan left you, trying to do anything you can to stay attached to her.
That's still not true.
You are using Emma and this unborn baby to stay in Ryan's life because you still love him and you want him back. Why don't you just admit it?
This is nothing personal, Scott.
Well, it is to me.
I would never do anything to destroy Uncle Stewart's memory.
What are you... That's exactly what you're doing here, JR.
It was just a house. It's not even that now.
It could be rebuilt, and you know it.
But it wouldn't be the house that you knew. Not his house.
Unbelievable. You know, I remember coming here when I was a kid to the big house, walking into this room. It was like walking into a castle. Expect to see kings and queens and soldiers in armor. And I remember there's a warrior statue right here. Not exactly like my house.
So you're saying your house was smaller?
And warmer and more welcoming. God, my father's paintings were all over the walls. It was filled with his laughter, his love.
I'm sorry that it's gone, Scott. I'm sorry that he's gone.
Okay, so you talked to Opal. Did she give you anything we could use?
She mentioned how Ricky has such strong feelings for you and how you returned them. But mostly what I was interested in is how Ricky got to Pine Valley in the first place, how he took over at a parish where the minister there suddenly died out of nowhere.
Do you think that maybe
I checked the obituary, and the minister died of a heart attack, but apparently he didn't have any heart problems before that. So
He got rid of them. I'll bank on that. And I'm getting less and less sure of you going through with this, Kendall.
No, listen to me, Ricky is falling in love with me, all right? And as disgusting as that is, that's what'll keep me safe.
And so will we.
Okay, all right. Well, let's do a test run with the piece.
All right.
Go ahead,
Okay.
stand there, talk in a normal voice.
Okay. There's a certain someone who thinks I am stubborn and not capable of taking care of myself. But just for the record, I have been doing that my whole life. So
Okay, all right. Right on. I got the message loud and clear. Here's an extra battery pack. Okay, remember, it only lasts 4 hours.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm ready for this. And I will be careful.
Hey, thank you for all you're doing. And it kind of goes without saying, but I know Kendall really appreciates it too.
I don't want your life or your husband.
I don't believe you.
And my relationship with Emma, it is special because I think she's special.
And she also happens to be Ryan's daughter, just like that baby you're carrying. You know, I remember you all wanting to be independent, having this baby on your own.
Until I realized that Ryan deserves a chance to know his child.
And that's why you're always trying to work your way back into his life, always being there for
This
Emma.
is all in your head.
Oh, really?
Greenlee.
Really? It's in my head? You're creating secret scrapbook web pages for Ryan.
Okay, it wasn't a secret, okay? And I don't understand how you, with everything that you have, can care so much about my life.
Because you won't stay out of ours. You're parading that belly around like it should just open doors for you.
I'm not looking to have doors opened for me.
No? Really? It's not part of your plan?
I don't have a plan, okay? And I didn't get pregnant intentionally.
That's still up for debate.
You knew I was pregnant for a long time and never told Ryan.
Neither did you.
Okay, if I wanted Ryan back, if I wanted to break the two of you up, don't you think I would have told him a long time ago about being pregnant?
Not always easy to figure out why you've done what you've done. Didn't say you were bright.
You're always trying to make me the problem in your life, Greenlee. But actually, you're the problem. You're the one who kept a secret from your husband. You purposely kept Ryan from knowing about his child. And now every time you see me, it reminds you of what you did to the man that you claim to love.
If you come after Ryan, if you come after my life, that little thing inside you will not be able to protect you from me.